been a minute since I did an unboxing of new pickups. Jump right into the clothes. So first, I actually bought this for my trip to Paris, and I believe there's some sort of like hiccup with customs, where everyone who has been ordering from, any international orders, particularly from Ssense, is from what I'm gathering, is that there's been a lot of like delays. So today is the 7th. I ordered my items on the 17th of September. Ssense reached out like, hey, do you want and this is no shade to Ssense because it's out of their control, but they had reached out to me asking if I wanted a 2-day express shipping, like normally, like how they normally do. I say yeah, so it gets to Kentucky, and then it sits there for about 3 weeks. This cleared customs on the 29th, but it wasn't shipped to New York until the 6th. So it is what it is. I'm just glad I got the item safe and sound. So we go through this unboxing real quick. So and I actually got another item from Saks Fifth Avenue right before I left for my trip, but I didn't bring them with me. Well, so everything I brought here was supposed to be for my trip to Paris. It was like Fashion Week. I wasn't going for like no fashion events or anything like that, but more so for the Virgil Outlaw exhibit and to see the Rick Owens exhibition. So let's get to it. Alright, so first what we have here is some Lido. These are the Rick Owens, what's it called? Actually they're silver denim. They're pretty long. I've actually liked this cut since the dirt season, and I like how they have extended the pants. Because remember, for the dirt season, they was a bit like high waist but cropped. These are like a long leg, I want to say wide bottom denim. And then honestly, I got like the dark gray because when I was in Japan, I really like how like gray didn't look on me. I can't even hold you. I was a bit hesitant at first, but I was like, all right, cool. Let me go through with this. Second, we're keeping it gray, Second gray colorway I have is this Lido denim jacket. It's a bit oversized. I was really hoping to bring this because I wanted to wear this as like the one of two jackets that I had planned to bring. But as you can see, also gray. I wasn't going to wear gray on gray, by the way. That's a little bit too much. Soft gray. And then this kind of like got my attention. This was like a Rick Owens Ssense exclusive, right? And it had grabbed my attention. It was a bit of a crop jacket. Let me see what this detail that. Oh, it's like a worker jacket basically. But let me give you a better view of this thing. I was real hyped about it when I seen it. I wanted to give it a try. This was the second jacket I did plan to bring, but like I mentioned, none of the items came on time. And then lastly is some all black dirt cargos. These are like a beautiful pair of pants. When I say beautiful, I mean beautiful. But I got them, on sale. And, fashion head, so you don't buy anything retail these days. But yeah, like they're beautifully crafted. They kind of remind me of the heavy set dirt denim that came out a few years ago. But yeah, these are beautifully crafted. I could have probably worn these all day. Well, the whole trip actually. But yeah, I can't wait to try these on. I am gonna do a video where I'm trying everything on. I'm gonna maybe even add that to this video. But these are like the 4 items I planned to wear the entire time I was out there, just bouncing back and forth between different t-shirts. But next 5-day trip I take, this is what I'm bringing, regardless of the weather. Oh, sorry. I'm not done. We're not done. Also, so I had these before, sold them, got them back because more so for like, you know, collector's edition. But I was really fond of these. So I'm gonna show you like the splint sandals. These are the high top versions. I had the high top version before. I probably wanted to get the low top version, but I'm gonna ride out with these. So this is like my second run in with the splint sandals. Again, I was gonna wear this the whole trip with everything I have here, but I don't think it would have worked out because it rained 3 of the 5 days I was there, and that was kind of like a bummer. But like, who knows? I probably could have got away with it. But let me go grab one more item. And I'm back. So I actually picked this up from Saks Fifth Avenue, but when I tried it on, I really didn't like how they looked on me. Not necessarily didn't like how they looked on me, but more so like having similar style pants, this, you know, already. So I was like, hey, let me fall back. But I'm not sure with the details. You can't see the details, but they're really light. Multiple cut. I think they're the Joris denim. They're really cool. I like them. I like how they fit. I just feel like I have so many pants that are like similar to this aesthetic. So I did plan on bringing it back as early as this week. So hopefully I get a chance to do so. But otherwise, those are my recent pickups. I was hoping to make this video before I got to Paris. Before I went to Paris, and I was like thinking like, damn, I can make a video based on like what I'm bringing to Paris this time versus like what I brought to Paris or what I wore to Paris or whatnot. I actually got some Yeezy denim as well. I'm sorry, some Yeezy sweatpants as well. They came in the mail yesterday after like 5 or 6 months, so it is what it is. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon. Later.